Hello everyone and welcome to Rodan Man's Reviews. So today we're taking a look at the articulated icons, the Feudal series Surai, Samurai Warlord. I think I'm saying that right, Surai. I'll put that right there on the camera there, Surai, Samurai Warlord. So let's go ahead and take the Samurai Warlord down here from the bottom of my box. Is a little iffy there because it's kind of, I guess, like a little rounded or a little bent, so it's kind of swaying a little bit. I'll just go ahead and set it down. So taking Surai off the box here, or off the stand here rather. So taking a look at him, looks like he's basically kind of like the Red Ninja, with some added accessories on him. But we'll get into that. Of course, you know, we've got the armor, so it's black and red. If you can tell right there, it looks like there's a little bit of wash on his legs, on his arms. You can see it's not really any on the mask, on the, you know, like the ninja mask or what have you. But on the arms and the legs and probably some parts on the body, yeah, you can see it right in there. There's like a black wash. So as far as articulation for Surai, yes, we do have the 90-degree bend for him. You know, he's got a swivel, looks like right here at the bicep, swivel at the hand, you know, both wrists and what have you. He does have the double bend at the elbow, right, for both arms. There we go. He's also got the double bend at the legs, so we have double jointed arms and legs, right? And then we've got, as far as accessories for him, so the articulation's pretty good. As far as accessories for him, let's get into that. So as you can see, we've got the two samurai swords here, the katana and wakizashi, that come with him. We'll go ahead and take those and set them to the side here. So he's got those. He's also got the little sheath for both swords that you can put in a couple different places. There's a hole right here on his side, right on his belt. I'll try and get close without it getting blurry for you guys. You see the little hole right there. He can put that into. There's a, you know, like a little peg there that you can push it in there. There's also a hole right here in the back that you can, you know, push it into the back as well. So he can carry the swords on his back or on his side. He's also got this, and all of the articulated icons figures, they usually come with a relatively decent amount of goodies and accessories, and our boy Surai here is no different. They also come with this bag that says Articulated Icons, the Feudal series. It has all the stuff in it, so I'm going to go ahead and pour this out. So he comes with a bow, as we can see. No bowstring on it, of course. It comes with a quiver of arrows that are kind of locked in there. There's one arrow here that's loose, and yes, you can kind of just slide it down into that quiver there. So we've got that. He's got this thing that the Articulated Icons Fumetsu that I reviewed also has, this kind of studded bat thing, this metallic looking bat, this kind of cool handle that looks like it's got some wraps on it. So there's that. I'm not quite sure what this weapon's called. I'm sure someone out there is you know, educated enough on these types of things to know what this is. It just looks like a baseball bat with some metal studs on it. We also get his helmet, right? And there's a couple of different little designs that you can put on it. You can either snap this one onto it. I have not been able to get these to snap on for this one or Fumetsu. I don't know why. I think I'll have to get like an X-Acto knife or something and kind of just work on that hole a little bit to get it to pop in there. But there's that one, and then there's also this one, which is kind of one I like a little more. So it's this little, you can see if it would snap in there, that's what it looks like. We've also got these kind of masks that can go over his face, right, while he's wearing the armor. So it can just kind of go over right here, and then you put the helmet on over it. So there's this mask, and then there's also this mask as well that's kind of just like the bottom, like a jaws, almost looks like a skull looking face thing going on there. And then of course we've already looked at the katana and wakizashi, very cool. And then he's got like this long staff with a blade on the end of it that he can hold. So you get quite a bit of accessories with the articulated icons figures. So there's definitely no lacking in that. I have also, there's a different head that comes with it. I have this, like I said, it's kind of like a ninja head, but if you pull this out and there's like a hole up here, you can put his little ponytail thing through, or you can snap the helmet into there as well. So that's what that's for. But you can also pop the head off of him and put on Master Surai's head. There we go. So there we go. There's the, and then there's a little place on the top of his head as well where you can pop that in. So looking at him, you know, he's got quite a bit that comes with him, quite a bit of things that you can do with him. Articulation's great. Peg holes, of course, for both of the feet. And you know, as far as the paint apps and everything, they look pretty great. I like the wash that's on here in some of the spots. I think that looks pretty cool. It's even, if you could tell, it's even right here on the armor a little bit as well. So it's kind of red with this, you know, kind of black wash over it. So overall, really cool figures. The only gripe that I have with the Articulated Icon series, and I've bought several of the ninjas, and I bought, like I said, Fumetsu, I bought Surai now. My only gripe with them is that I just kind of wish the ball joints were a little better for the hands, because when you're posing them up sometimes or trying to put weapons in or take them out of the hands do tend to come off a little easier than I would like. But that's the only gripe that I really wish, that I really have about them. I kind of wish that was not the case with the Articulated Icon series. But overall, they're really cool. The site, Articulated Icons site, was actually having kind of a blowout on these, and I was actually picked him up just before they sold out of them. So I've got one of the last ones that they currently have anyway in this current batch, and they said they're not sure when or even if they will offer Surai again. So I was kind of happy to pick this figure up. So, but overall, like I said, I think he looks really cool. Articulated Icons, Feudal series, Surai, Samurai Warlord, from the Fwoosh. So if they do offer him down the line again, or if you see any of the Articulated Icons figures on the site, I can definitely recommend them. Overall, really cool figures. So as always, guys, thank you for watching. Please like, please comment, please subscribe, and I'll see you all next video.